Hi, welcome to our latest money market update. Thanks for joining us. The number one mistake that I hear and see, and I try to get people to avoid. If you're new to the channel, this may be new to you, but if you've been here before, my clients have been hearing this for a long time. Do not come to Tehaleh without a local expert agent. And specifically, don't walk into a builder's office without your own agent. It's the number one mistake a lot of my clients make, and I hope you don't make it. Please give me a call, email me the information below. Glad to have a conversation with you. Hello to Ray and his wife, thinking about moving here from Vegas and joining their cousins who live here. Happy to be a resource for him as he's making the transition, be his eyes and ears, hopefully make that transition for him here to our wonderful community in Tehaleh. So I'll show you kind of an overview map of where we are. People are asking me, how close are you to the mountain? How far are you from Seattle? And I'll kind of show that to you to give you some perspective of where we are. But right now, there's 114 active listings in the Bonney Lake market. It's still pretty strong, but know that 50% of those are new construction, which is driven by Tehaleh. In Tehaleh, there is 60 homes that are available. 40 of those are new construction homes. So word to the wise, make sure you grab a local agent. There's plenty of us around. If you don't use me, use another local agent, no matter where you go, actually. So hopefully that's helpful to you. There's been 11 price reductions last week. Normally they're in the $10,000 to $30,000 range. Not a huge amount of reductions, but some sellers are on the market a little longer than they'd like, and they're trying to reduce to entice some buyers. So a great time to buy, by the way. I mean, if you can, you should. Escalation clauses are gone. Over asking price situations are gone. You can have all your contingencies, no more waiving inspections or even financing. So a good time. If you're waiting, so is everybody else. Like I said before, if you can get in, you should. So anyway, out of those 40 new construction homes, most of them are in the Glacier Point area. And I'll show you that to you on a map here real quick. But know that there's one home that reduced its price $250,000. And that's one of the 8 homes in the Bonney Lake market that are priced over $1 million. So one went from 1.18 to 1.5, I believe. So if you're interested in looking at those types of houses, please give me a ring. Love to help you out. It's in the Bonney Lake market here, usually in the Lake Tapps area, but there are some other little areas where you can find quite a home in this area. So hopefully that's helpful to you. And so I wanted to also show you this, what's going on in the market here, and kind of give you an overview perspective of where you are. So you can see, the mountains there. Seattle's just north of us. All those red or all those green dots are the Bonney Lake market. You can see we're just about an hour and a half or so from Seattle, but only about an hour from SeaTac Airport. There's Mount Rainier, and as I zoom in, you'll see the cluster of green houses get further and further apart. And you've got 410 running right through the middle of the community, but down south here, this is Tehaleh. And you can see the cluster of homes here. This is Trilogy at Tehaleh to the left here, but down here is the new Glacier Point area where you'll see all the new construction homes going up. You got Verterra on the top right side of your screen there. Those are 55 and older community, but then you have on the bottom left-hand side some homes here in the Glacier Point area. Richmond Homes, Azure Homes are in this area, and they're fairly reasonably priced. Here's one for $800,000, but then if you go down through here, these I believe are in the $500,000. There's one for $499,000. So give you some perspective there where everything is, and hopefully that's helpful to you from some perspective there. Let's see. So I wanted to get to our new partner here. Actually, is a new old partner. Jody, I'd worked with him before. He's a local lender in the area, and he's going to give you some insights into, soft pulls and hard pulls on your credits. But he'll also have some additional information as we go. We still have Becky. She's another local trusted lender, but you'll find Jody's description in the links below. And he's got a great company here I'd like to promote. And here's Jody's going to talk a little bit about soft pull and hard pulls.
Many of us are sensitive and protective about our credit, and we absolutely should be. One of the factors that determines your credit score is how many inquiries you have on your credit, meaning how many times have you given your permission to a company to run your social security number and actually, quote unquote, pull your credit? Well, did you know that there's a difference between a soft pull of your credit and what we would call a hard pull of your credit? So a hard pull actually gets reported to the credit bureau or bureaus, depending on the type of service that was used in order to pull that credit. Now, a soft pull is simply a soft pull of your credit, meaning that it actually is not a hard inquiry or an inquiry that actually gets reported or recorded at the credit bureaus. So soft pulls work great because they do not affect your credit score at all. So that's the difference between a soft pull and a hard pull of credit. If you have any more questions about credit or mortgage, I encourage you to reach out to the Reliable Home team. We'd love to have a conversation with you.
Thank you so much, Jody, with the Reliable Home Team. His information will be in the description below. But just like lenders, just like agents, rather, you want to go with somebody you know, like, and trust. And of all the local agents, go with the one you know, like, and trust. And of all the local lenders, go with one you know, like, and trust. Um, all agents aren't the same. All lenders aren't the same. All builders aren't the same. So make sure you choose wisely. Glad to be a resource for you. All your real estate needs, just call the number below or email me. We'll set up a time, have a cup of coffee, chat about whatever questions you have about moving or selling in the Tehaleh Bonney Lake market. We'll see you when you get here.